Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roshan. In today's video, we will be traveling to a small quaint hill station nearby Chennai known as Yelagiri. Now, Yelagiri is located in the Tirupattur district of Tamil Nadu. It is approximately 250 kilometers from Chennai. So, this is going to be a round trip of 500 kilometers. I have planned to take my Interceptor 650 for this ride. I am all the more excited because this is the first time I am going on a long trip exceeding 200 kilometers since the lockdown started 6 months ago. Now, since the interstate travel has been allowed, I have planned for a day's trip to Yelagiri to go and come back on the same day. I have taken all the necessary precautions that needed to be taken for a safe journey, and I urge you all travelers who are planning for traveling anywhere to do the same. So without wasting much time, let's load the bike and get started. Here we go. It's 6:30 in the morning. The lockdown timings are from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I have decided to start after 6. As this is going to be only a 500 kilometer trip, I can start now and return back max by 6 p.m. before the light starts to fade. Heading towards Porur now, where I will take a left to travel towards Punamalli. I have reached Porur. Onto my left is the Porur lake, if you can see, and a famous Shiva temple as well onto my left hand side. I have reached Punamalli. There is decent traffic all along the way, and this being a busy bus terminus, the road is pretty much occupied. I have crossed Punamalli now and I have touched the highway. Still quite a while to go before I see left traffic on the road. Currently nearing Sri Perambatoor. This is the outskirts of Chennai where you can find all manufacturing companies. As people are working over here today, we can find some traffic. Have almost crossed Sri Perambatoor, the Hyundai factory onto my left. The first toll booth of the day. One of the perks of riding a two-wheeler, I guess. Very less roads collect tolls from two-wheelers. It's an overcast day. Weather is pleasant enough to enjoy the cold winds as I cruise along on my motorcycle, doing what I love doing the most, traveling on a motorcycle. I have crossed Kanchipuram now, the famous silk city where you get all the beautiful silk sarees. It also has a lot of temples. another toll along the way, I have reached Vellore. This is a historic city. It has a beautiful fort built by the Vijayanagara kings in the 16th century. This place is quite humid during summers as the area is surrounded by mountains and the northwest winds bring in the humidity. I take a fuel stop and gently cruise along towards Ambur. Entered Ambur. This place is famous for leather goods and you can find a number of leather tanneries here. As usual, the aroma of biryani makes me feel hungry right now. I am nearing Yelagiri as you can witness the mountains right in front of me. I have to take a left turn here to reach the foothills of the Yelagiri mountains. People who are traveling to Yelagiri, please do not miss this turn or else you will head straight towards Krishnagiri and Bangalore. I see a police checkpost ahead. I should submit the e-pass that I had obtained to enter the hills the previous day. I just have to provide a few basic details of mine before I move along. It was quite an hassle-free experience. Now starts the most exciting part of my journey, climbing the hills. It's a stretch of 22 kilometers. Hope you guys enjoy the climb. The view from the top is quite amazing. As most of the usual sightseeing places are closed, I decide to travel the roads less traveled by tourists, to travel inside the village, hoping to witness the actual life local people here live, get a sense of their daily activities, for there lies the true understanding of traveling to a new place. I reached the interior parts of the village where roads and electricity have made way. This land was earlier owned by the zamindars of Yelagiri and then on transferred to the government of India after independence. The main occupation still being agriculture and livestock. As I move forward to find a nice spot to rest, I chance upon this place. Beautiful lush green farm on one side and this small man-made water body onto the other. As the cool breeze blows across the paddy field, I sense calm and peace after hours of riding. A handful of farmers sit across the field and have their lunch. I stretch myself. This is probably the first break I have taken since I started, other than getting down to place my camera to get a few shots. The calmness in the surrounding as I enjoy can only be disturbed by animals walking with their owners. I spent nearly 2 hours in this very place as I see the vast stretch of fields till my eyes can gaze upon. This place brings a sense of stillness. I savor my experience here. I guess that's what traveling does. And who better to travel with? So here ends my trip. I will head back to home, back to Chennai, back to all my busy, mundane and stressful life once again. But somehow I will always cherish the time that I got to spend over here in the mountains. It was rather peaceful to say the least. Thank you all for traveling with me in this video. Hope to see you guys really soon in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. See you.